Yeah. Alright. Wow. As soon as I start, I get tired. Alright, I did all my dailies.
Did you call your king?
Get to it. Oh, I didn't do this.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Oh, I thought right here, I thought that was her stomach. I was like, why is she pregnant?
A swing to swing on with every turning of the seasons. Isn't it wonderful? On water and harvest vows in a grove of my enchanted ideas.
Voice. We leave the cafe and head to a hospital in the downtown area to meet the person on the second letter. To meet the person the second letter is meant for. Thanks to you, I made it to the hospital without getting lost. Jetting lost? Oh my god. I'm really glad you're with me. So, the second letter is for a patient, right? Oh, I was tapping the wrong key. Yes, I heard Oliver's been in the hospital for about a year now. I see. Now, friend. Yeah? You've been acting a little off since earlier. Is something bothering you? You can't even look me in the eye. You weren't like this at the start, were you? From what I heard earlier, I think I have a rough idea how old you might be. Well, I'm not sure if I should be speaking this casually. Oh my goodness. Is that what's been bothering you? Aw, you're adorable. I mean, could it not? How could it not? Someone from back when the Ark was sealed is calling you Miss. It's just a nickname some friends from the Foundation came up with. I don't really pay attention to things like age. So please, just treat me like you always have. Honestly, I'd be happier if you didn't worry about things like that. Got it. I'll try and keep things more casual. Emergency patient coming through. Clear the way. Oh, it was a nurse. Hey, men could be nurses. I quickly step back. The sharp rattle of wheels cuts through the air. A gurney bursts in, pushed by emergency personnel. A Nikke lies on it. Her arms and legs are missing. Two mass-produced Nikkes follow close behind. Stay with us! You can't die like this. Looks like there's been an accident. I suppose so. Snow Crane slowly looks around the hospital. A patient in a hospital gown sits with a downcast expression. A companion beside them quietly holding their hand. Nearby, someone waits their turn, fear written plainly across their face. Another sits hunched over, their face twisted in pain. All around, people sit and with worry heavy on their faces. Are you alright? Of course. Wait. He's sweating or crying? Hard to tell. I've seen things like this many times before. But ever since Evergreen was developed, people have been living far longer than anyone ever expected. And medicine has advanced just as much. And yet humans, and Nikkes too, they still fall ill without warning. They still get caught in accidents, they still grieve and suffer. Even after all this time, that hasn't changed. That makes me a little sad. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make things so serious. We submitted a visitation request a while ago, but it looks like it's taking a little longer than expected. You're right. I'll go check. Who's here to see Mr. Oliver? Yes, that's us. Please come this way. The nurse leads us into a hospital room. And there... an elderly man lies there, kept alive by a web of machines and tubes. Oh, I just figured something out. Now, whatever. Has nothing to do with this, but that does have sort of something else. Okay. It's nice to meet you, Oliver. I'm Snow Crane. Welcome, Miss Snow Crane. I've been waiting. I'm sorry. I wish I could have received you in better health. Oh, not at all. This is more than enough. Thank you for waiting. You're here to tell me it's ended, aren't you? That's right. The contract has ended, so I wanted to see you in person and deliver this letter from you know who. Snow Crane hands Oliver the letter. Letter? Oliver slowly lifts the arm with the IV still in it and carefully takes the letter. He opens it and reads in silence. Not long after, he folds the letter with care and sets it on the blanket. I see. So, they won't be coming after all. Yes. And you still can't tell us why? That's right. I see. What a pity. Now then, I'll proceed with closing out the agreement. Oliver, as agreed, I have one final question. In your opinion, do you feel the Ark has become a better place than it was before? Better place? Yes, I think it has. There was a time when I thought the Ark was flawed, an unjust place. But as I grew older and fell ill, I suppose I started to see things differently. I lost my entire family, the raptures on the surface. But I was able to build a new one and keep going. The reason I've been able to live such a long life is because of the people in the Ark, the Foundation included. Even now, as I lie here sick, it's no different. Thanks to the help of so many and the devotion of my children, I was able to see you, Miss Snow Crane, and bring this agreement to a close. So, the place where so many good people live, I believe it has become a better world than it once was. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. I know that couldn't have been easy, so I really appreciate you taking the time to tell me. No, it's just something I had to do. I'm just glad I could see the agreement through before things got worse. Now, I think I can go without any regrets. Thank you for all your hard work, Oliver. Miss Snow Crane? Could I ask one last favor? Why, of course. If by any chance you meet them, please tell them I'm grateful to them for letting me live as a human. Huh? What? I'm grateful to them for letting me live as a human. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Are they like... is he like a rapture in human form? Nah. Maybe. Could you deliver that message for me? Yes. I'll be sure to pass it along. Huh. Interesting.
Battle start.
Cover me and don't get yourself killed. Just a moment.
Very interesting.
Cheer charging.
Oh, excuse me.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Your king shall secure
Oh.
another victory for the crown.
Alright.
This outfit is a real trap. Let's finish this quickly. Time out. Let's finish this quickly.
Mission clear. Good job.
So where to next? Let's see. Our next stop is... Snow Crane opens her notebook. Suddenly my stomach growls loudly. What was that sound? Was that you, friend? Hey, don't look so surprised. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh dear. I didn't even notice. It's already past lunchtime. How could I let a growing boy go hungry like this? I really am the worst. But I'm not a kid anymore. This simply won't do. Let's go have lunch right now. Hey, no need to rush, just take it easy. We can grab something quick on the way. Snacking instead of a real meal? That's not good for you, friend. You need to eat proper meals to stay healthy. Snow Crane grabs my hand and pulls me along. Come on. Let's go get something to eat together right now. Fine, let's go. Great, off we go. Huh? Why are you just standing there? Huh? I thought you already had somewhere in mind. I don't. Oh, I see. Right. You might not know the tasty spots around here. Just hang on a second, okay? I'll ask a few people what the most popular places are. I saw on TV that if you ask about 10 people and check their answers, you can usually find a really nice spot. I grabbed Snow Crane just as she's about to dart forward. Oh, it's fine. I'll take you somewhere. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. Please, place your order at the kiosk. Kiosk? Oh wow, friend. It seems that the staff are calling themselves kiosks these days. How curious. Huh? That man said we should just place our order at the kiosk. Usually, we'd say place your order with the staff. But I guess they call themselves kiosks here. No, that's not it. I lead Snow Crane up to the kiosk. This is a kiosk. It's a machine you use to place orders on your own. Oh, so you ordered with this? How do you pay then? You pay at the same time you order. Oh my goodness, you can do that? Fascinating. I think I understand. It's kind of like a vending machine, huh? Yeah, you could say that. Now then, now that I think of it, you can place an order without speaking to anyone at all. That must make it much easier for introverts. Ma'am, you're calling me out here. How lovely. Wow, this is so good. Snow Crane turns towards the young man enjoying his meal. That's the new burger, right? Yeah. Want a bite? Everyone's really enjoying their food. A hamburger? It's my first time seeing one, but it looks quite tasty. What? You never had a hamburger? Nope, I haven't. Back when I was underground, our meals were pretty limited. Huh? I have so many questions. Wait, did I read that last one? Okay, yeah. Not that the food they gave us was all bad, mind you. We just didn't really get things like this. Were you locked up or something? Oh, nothing like that. I suppose you could say I suppose you could say I was there partly out of duty and partly because I chose to be. I happen to know quite a few agreements that are best left unspoken. Oh yeah? I remember you said your job was to oversee agreements. I guess that means you handle other contracts too. Not just the ones related to what we're doing now. Correct? There are other contracts as... excuse me. Are you going to order? I'm not... If not, can I go first? Oh, I'm sorry. We've been chatting without even ordering. Please go ahead. Snow Crane and I step aside. I suppose this isn't a great place to talk. How about I tell you the rest later? Alright. Why don't we try that new burger? The one those two over there seem to really be enjoying it. Those two over there seem to be really enjoying it. So I'm sure it must taste good. Sounds good to me. Since we're eating in, should I go get us a table? Actually, let's get it to go. To go? Yeah.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Looks like our cheers worked! That's fantastic!
Oh my phone. 1 second. All right. Holding two combo meals, we step into downtown. Why don't we eat here? Oh man. I sit on a bench off to one side of a busy area. Here? Yeah. Do you not like it? No, it's perfectly fine. I just didn't know this is how people ate out now. It's always fun to experience new things. Snow Crane sits beside me. I'm sure I'll enjoy eating here. I take out 2 hamburgers from the bag and hand one to Snow Crane. Why the sigh? I just feel bad that you ended up paying because I didn't know how to. I should have watched more about this on TV. Well, now that you know how to, you can pay me next time. You can pay next time. That's true, huh? And that's just what I'll do. Next time I'm going to treat you to something healthy and delicious. I'm looking forward to it. Now let's dig in. Snow Crane takes a bite of the hamburger. Huh? Her eyes widen as she looks at me. This is delightful. Glad you like it. So this is what young people like to eat these days. I'm having so much fun. I'll get started on mine as well. Gotta see what the fuss is about. Enjoy! As she eats, Snow Crane quietly watches the people passing by. A family smiling as they cross the street hand in hand. An elderly man resting by the roadside. Merchants squabbling with one another. He watches as everyone around goes about living their lives in peace. You really like this, don't you? You seem to enjoy people watching. Yes. Being able to eat while watching all those people makes me happy. Wait a moment. Are we eating outside because you know I enjoy people watching? That, and the weather's nice as well. My goodness. How very thoughtful of you. You're so kind and caring, friend. Such a good boy. Crane lifts her clean hand and pats my shoulder. How did you know, though? What gave it away? At the department store and at the hospital and pretty much everywhere we've been, you always seem to be noticing others. Like when you found me sleeping on the park and helped me. Or when you helped that girl who lost her teddy bear. I figured the reason you were I feel the reason you're able to notice people is because you must enjoy watching them. Yeah, that's right. the arc has changed in so many ways, and yet some things haven't changed at all. I find all those differences so endlessly fascinating that I can't help but look around everywhere and watch. So all this time you were underground, as you put it. You never came above ground? I did on occasion, but mostly for work. I've never really walked around the city like this, just for myself. Even before, oh my, I'm reading before and coming, and like it's my head saying becoming. Even before coming to the Ark, I was in a lab training toward what was to become my line of work. So when it comes to what you might call normal life, this might actually be my first time experiencing it. Your first time? You don't have any memories from before you became a Nikke? No. I was created to carry out the special duty of handling contracts and agreements. I would watch Tetra TV and read the letters sent each year by the people who had contracts with the Foundation. With those letters, there was a world I had never experienced. A living, breathing Ark. That might be why I had more personal attachment to this contract than most of the others. I see. Does it make you feel a little sad? What do you mean? That a contract you care about is ending. Yes, yeah, of course. I'm sad knowing that I won't be able to receive their letters anymore. But they held up their end of the contract to the very end. That's enough for me to be happy. Being able to inform someone who fulfilled their contract isn't something that happens often. It's not. There was something Sarah mentioned earlier. It was about people in the Foundation, and how a lot were dissatisfied with the support they received, so they tried to take the Foundation's money, and then I had to discipline them. Do you remember that? Yeah. At the beginning, there were over 100 children in the Foundation. Now only 3 of them remain who were faithful to their agreements. 3? That means no one else made it to the end of their contracts. They either passed away due to illness or unrelated accidents, or were disciplined by me. Now when you say disciplined, yeah, exactly. What do you mean by disciplined? Exactly what it sounds like. I reprimand those who fail to uphold their contracts. At first I try to reason with them. If that doesn't work, I give them a warning. And if that fails, I resort to force. Huh? In this line of work, that sort of thing happens more than you'd think. Very few people see an agreement through to its end. That being said, with this contract, there are 3 whole people who either made it to the end or who still can. And that's why I'm happy. I get to meet those who showed me the Ark long ago, and then look them in the eye, tell them they've done well, bring this all to a beautiful close. I see. I'd like to thank you, friend, for helping me bring something so meaningful to a proper end. and for guiding me through this unfamiliar world I find myself in. You're really a good person. No, I'm really only helping you because I want to ask you something. What's wrong? Where did you say the last letter needed to go? Let's see. Leo should be here. Milkrane opens her notebook and shows me the address. That's not far from here. Oh, wonderful. Let's go talk to him and bring this contract to its proper end. All right. Before we go, let's finish eating. Make sure to chew properly. And once we finish, we'll go find that last friend on my list. Give his story a beautiful ending. However, things often conclude in ways we never expect, for reasons we never see coming. Oh no. Oh boy.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
Cheer charging?
Let's finish this quickly.
Looks like our cheers worked! That's fantastic!
You said it was the 5th shelf, right? Yes. Then this should be it. Indeed. I believe this is correct. We lift our heads and look at the photo of an elderly man smiling brightly. Leo. Beside it, there's an urn labeled Leo. An hour earlier. Hello. Does your name happen to be Leo? No, Leo's my father. Who are you? Oh, I see. Goodness me. What a wonderful son he has. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Snow Crane. I came to inform your father of the end of his contract with the Foundation. Are you Miss Snow Crane? Oh, you know who I am? Yes, my father had been waiting for you for a very long time. I see. Then I should go see him right away. Could you tell me where he is? My father passed away last week. But we were in touch only a month ago. How could that happen? He'd gone quite some time without Evergreen. And his condition suddenly took a turn for the worse due to his advanced age. I see. I wish you could have come a bit sooner. My father never stopped waiting for you for the day you'd come. All he ever talked about was when he'd finally get a word. Wait, what? What? Let me read that again. All he ever talked about was when he'd finally get word from his sponsor. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too late. Snow Crane grips the bag with the letter tightly. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry for your loss. We should get going now. Snow Crane, wait. Yes? It was not too much trouble. Could you tell us where his grave is? Well, this is how we finally meet. Snow Crane places a white flower in front of the urn. Thank you for asking about his son. Thank you for asking about his son about this. Is that a typo? Thank you for asking his son about this. I think that first about shouldn't be there. I think English wasn't my best subject. When he told me what happened, my mind went completely blank. This isn't the first time something like this has happened, but I can never get used to it. That's understandable. You just found out you lost someone you've been in touch with for a long time. That's right. He and I had corresponded for a very long time. Every year on the same day, he made sure his letters arrived in the morning. He never missed a single one, not even this year. He was faithful and dedicated. That's just the kind of person he was. And yet, ultimately, he passed on before we could finish things up. I should have come sooner. Then Leo might have received the letter he had been waiting for all this time. Now I'll never be able to deliver it. Now I'll never be able to I'll never be able to deliver it. You're not leaving the letter? I have to take it back. The recipient is no longer in the state to receive it. Why don't you read it to him? Pardon? Let's read it here. Isn't that how contract's supposed to end? That's true, but he may no longer be here. But that doesn't change the fact that he was faithful to his agreement this whole time. So read it for him and let him finish out his contract. But he won't be able to hear it. Still, at least we won't be leaving the agreement unfinished, right? Leaving the agreement unfinished? Snow Crane looks at the photo of Leo smiling brightly. You're right. It's important to have closure. Thank you for the advice, friend. You've got this. Snow Crane steadies her breathing and looks at the letter with what that was meant to be delivered to Leo. Leo, so we are conducting this meeting in a way I had not anticipated. You have faithfully performed your contractual obligations for the duration of the agreement. Therefore, as witness to this contract, I, Snow Crane, hereby officially declare that you, Leo, have fulfilled your contract with the Foundation to the fullest extent. I will now read the letter out loud on the signatory's behalf and bring this contract to its close. Blah, 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 blah. Snow Crane gingerly unfolds the letter. To my beloved child Leo, after writing you this once when you were first joined the Foundation and again when you came of age and left the care of the facility, I'm now writing you the third time. Have you been well? If you're reading this letter, it must mean you have kept your promise to the Foundation for all these years. I applaud such remarkable display of devotion. Despite the severe hardships you've endured from losing your family and being cast into an unfamiliar environment, you've managed to live honestly without losing your light. That takes great courage and resolve, and I commend you for it. I'm sorry that I cannot tell you all this in person. It also means that, like all of you, I too am keeping the promise I have made with someone. Please understand. I hope you'll forgive me. I wish I could see for myself how all your faces changed as you've grown up. I bet you became a fine adult. In fact, I'm sure you have. Though the contract will end, The Foundation will no longer walk through life beside you. I truly believe you will have already found new, dear family members. So Leo, I do not know how much life still lies before you, but you've proved your devotion in your life up until now. For that, I hope your life will continue to shine until the very end. Even from afar, I will always be cheering for you, your eternal supporter in life. Snow Crane folds the letter and places it in front of the smiling photo of Leo. With this, I can report that all the Foundation's contracts have come to an end. Leo, thank you for all the letters you sent over the years. Through them, I was able to see the Ark even from the deep underground. From the deep underground, you say? Tears began to fall from Snow Crane's eyes. Oh, she's crying. Don't cry. No. I wish I could have met you and told you this in person. Thank you so much for your dedication. Snow Crane bows her head towards the resting Leo. I stand beside her and bow my head as well, silently honoring the man who faithfully carried out his contract.
I need 10 seconds! No, wait, 10 minutes. Time out! Cheer charging? This outfit is a real drag. Let's finish this quickly. Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Lemonade. I'm thirsty. Would you like to rest on the bench for a bit? Sure. Snow Crane and I sit next to each other on the nearby bench. Now that it's late, there's no one else in the park except for us two. Thank you for today, friend. Because of you that I was able to get closure with Leo. It was all you. You did great today. Oh, come now. I couldn't have done any of this without you guiding me along. Thank you for staying with me for so long. Snow Crane lowers her head in gratitude. It was an unforgettable experience. I'm glad it was meaningful for you as well. Now then, since we finished everything, it's time for me to grant you your request, just as promised. Right. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll do whatever I can for you. There's a few questions I want to ask you. Will you answer them honestly? You want me to answer some questions? That's really all you want? Yeah. These questions are really important to me. I wonder what could be so important. Please. Well, judging by your demeanor, they don't seem to be just any questions. Very well. I'll answer whatever you ask of me. Thank you. Thanks. However, if it's something I'm contractually obligated to keep a secret, I won't be able to answer. I hope you understand. Of course. If that's the case, just tell me it's confidential, and we'll leave it at that. Very well. If it's not confidential, I promise I'll answer honestly. Thanks. Okay, here we go. Before we start, could you lower your head for a moment? My head? Yes, just for a little while. Okay. Lower my head awkwardly. Snow Crane raises her hand. There now. There now. What is that? Oh, that's her sleeve. Okay. Move my lemonade. This out of the way. Ow! There we go. Much better. There now. And starts to pat my head. Goodness, why are you so tense? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not tense. There's no need to be so nervous or afraid. I'll answer any questions you have. If you ask about some grave secret of which I cannot speak, I'll never threaten you or resent you for it. I swear. Maybe I really have been tense without realizing it. As I feel her warmth in my hand, the tension in my body begins to ease. There we go. Much better. Now let's take a deep breath, okay? Good. Relax and try to gather your thoughts. Otherwise, you might end up forgetting to ask all that you really want to know. Blah, blah, blah. You can take whatever time you need and ask all the questions you want. I want you to feel comfortable asking anything. Ma'am, you have a big ear. I can't unsee it. Okay, I'm distracted by the ear now. As the tension fades, my mind starts to settle. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better. Really? I'm glad. Snow Crane lowers her hand. Now then, let's begin our fun little question and answer time. I'm not nervous anymore. You don't have to do all that. This isn't to relieve your nerves. It's to set the mood. Now then, what's your first question? When we first met in the park, you said you were surprised that I'd grown up into a lovely young man. I did say that, yes. Does that mean you know about my past? I can see that you could... Oh, I can see how that could be an important question to you. Yeah. I know nothing of my past. No, I know nothing about my past. So when I heard you say that, I thought I'd finally met someone who knows something. Goodness, I apologize. You've been waiting all day to ask that, haven't you? Well, you're right. I do know something about your past, friend. Though, to be exact, I only know your name. How? It was part of the information I received related to a contract. There was a record relating to your birth. Oh. Was it about how it was created as part of a special project? Do you remember that? No. I barely have any memories left of back then. There was just one short memory that popped into my mind a while back. I see. You were correct. You were a child born as part of a project. It's called Project AD, right? Yes. How did you know that? In that case, can you tell me about Project AD? You want to know about the Project AD? You don't have to tell me everything. I'd be happy even with just a hint of what kind of experiment it was or what they were trying to research. The only way I can know what I was born for, what I even am. Friend, are you not able to answer? Just a moment. I'm going to review the terms of my contract to see if I'm allowed to answer this question. Nokrin closes her eyes. Not long after, she opens them again. It is completely confidential. In other words, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't share anything with you. Divulging such details about the project would be a clear violation of my contract. Only a select few within the Ark even know about the project, meaning it's as confidential. It's as confidential as it can be. I see. Instead, while it may not fully answer your question, I can at least explain why the project was created. Would that be alright? I'll take any information I can get. Please tell me. Very well. This is the story about a very old contract. You cut off right there. Ah! Oh wait, there's only 12? Or there's only 2? Damn. Should I end it?
A swing to swing on with every turn in all the seasons. Isn't it wonderful? Water and harvest vows in approval of my enchanted ideas. Whispers in quiet grace portray horizons embrace. Let them explore and ignite the spark of delight. For pieces of sun in the night.
What I can do, if I end it here, because there's only 2 of them left. Oops, wrong button. I hate when it goes back to that one. And I want to do the side story too, because I almost got spoiled earlier on Twitter. Pissed me off. I guess for the next stream, I'll do the 2 and then... Ah. One second. Ooh. Oh.
Waiting for a busy citizen is also the role of a king.
One second. Alright, or I can
Waiting for a busy citizen is also the role of a king.
I could hold off, and then on the day of the when hard mode unlocks, I can do these two right before it resets, and then I can move on to that. Probably do that. That way I can do this right now. The story takes place on the Ark Guardian story event that is closely campaigned. Okay. I already did it, no worries. Wait, what the? I had 3 parts. Whoa! Why did that one have 4? Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Oh, there's only... Wait. Maybe not. Alright. Mustang stares at the brilliant light beyond the monitor. He closes his eyes slowly, and memories of the past flicker across his mind like a fast-moving film.
Pretty.
I'm off.
What the It's Frisia? Holy shit, what the fuck?
Very well. Go on then.
Oh my god. He really did become her dad. And she grew up. Damn.
Oh, right. I'm going to be a little late today. I've got an important meeting, so I'll grab dinner on the way. Just go ahead and eat without me.
You've been out quite a lot lately.
Well, you know how it is. It's crunch time. Performance reviews are coming up, and that's when they decide who gets promoted. So, yeah, I've got to pull a few strings. Hey, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, now that I remember, didn't you say you were meeting someone today too?
Yes, I'm meeting a former colleague.
Oh, from Special Ops? Are you going back to being a hellhound?
Didn't we agree not to bring that up?
Oh, so he's not in the military anymore?
It's not exactly the sort of past to joke about.
Just messing with you. But seriously, if anyone tells you to go back, don't. Promise me, okay?
Oh, he really did quit, huh?
Rest assured, I have no plans to return.
Good. It's peaceful now, so you don't need to do that anymore. Oh crap, I'm late. I gotta go. See you tonight!
All right, I'll see you this evening.
Frisia hurries out the front door. Oswald stays there. Stays where he is, staring blankly at the closed door.
A time of peace. Huh.
Long time no see, Chief.
I'm no longer with Special Operations.
Still, I can't just call you Oswald.
Very well. Just call me whatever's easiest for you.
Wow, it's been ages since you hung up your boots.
Damn.
Indeed. It has been quite some time.
Then why are you still strapped?
Oh yeah, he is. Look at that.
Is that obvious?
Nope. It's perfectly hidden. Only folks in our line of work would notice.
It's a habit. I feel unsettled if it's not there.
I know what you mean. I'm the same. How's everything been with you?
I'm doing well. The work itself is quite rewarding in its own way.
Heard you're the training advisor over at Elysion now. Figures. I can't think of anyone better for the job than you.
They've been treating me very well, though the workload has been easing up a bit lately.
The man sitting across from Oswald gazes out at the cafe window. Outside, members of the Nikke Rights Committee walk down the street holding their picket signs high. What is that? What's going on right there in the corner? Is that a cart? Huh.
Yeah, makes sense. They're slowly replacing us with Nikkes. After all, the dangerous high-skill stuff isn't for us anymore.
Perhaps it's time you gave retirement some thought as well.
We can't really keep going even if we wanted to. After all, Special Ops is exactly the kind of work a Nikke is built for. Now that folks are retiring left and right, it's probably best to leave while the benefits are still good.
Yes, times are changing quickly. It might be wise to start looking for something you can take on immediately.
Sometimes, I really miss those days we're out on operations together, Chief.
Is that so?
Also brings the cup to his lips and takes a sip.
I don't miss it. I like how things are now.
You've really changed since I last saw you.
Oh, really?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why'd you retire? You were the one who made sealing the Ark possible, and a big promotion was just around the corner. Sure, the Goddess Squad ran off at the last minute and caused a mess, but that wasn't on you.
Ho 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 ho. Kinda was a little, but he did it for them.
I'm sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
Anyway, I can't for the life of me figure out why you decided to retire.
I honestly didn't think I had it in me to take on that kind of work anymore.
Because of Frisia?
So you do know her name?
Everyone in Special Ops knows that name. And I'd bet it's the same even in the central government. I mean, Hellhound Oswald himself, sorry, the Chief of Special Operations, had adopted a little girl? That was a shock to say the least. What made you decide to do that?
I'm afraid I don't know. I really don't.
So, are you happy now?
Oswald reaches for the coffee cup on the table. It's empty, but he lifts it anyways, bringing it to his lips almost absentmindedly.
Yes, I think I am.
Glad to hear it.
In silence, they watch the city stretch out beyond the glass. So meticulously built that you never know it's underground and humanity's last refuge. Their eyes drip to the Ark looming like silent sentinel. Suddenly, the calm shatters. Outside, a group of Nikke phobes disrupts the Nikke Rights Committee march. Shouts and footsteps echo and a brief scuffle ignites.
Just keeps getting worse. They push the blame for the surface reclamation war on the Nikkes, turn citizens against each other, and quietly step out of the spotlight. The central government hasn't changed one bit. They're always looking for a scapegoat, but I never thought they'd throw the Nikkes under the bus too. Dragging the goddess of victory down and calling them the reason we lost? Honestly, it makes me sick.
I'd advise against making remarks like that.
Now I get what you meant when you said you couldn't keep doing this. Back then, I honestly believed that no matter how dirty the work, it was necessary to protect humanity. We were getting torn apart, literally, by those insane raptures. But that's not the case anymore. The surface hasn't been our problem for a long time. It hasn't even been that long since we came down to the Ark, and already things have come to this. All I can do is sit in my room and watch them tear down the very ones we used to look up to, just to save themselves. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Ah, I see. So that's why you asked to meet today.
Yeah, I've been thinking about retirement too. We've never really been the type to do ordinary work, right? That's why I've been curious about what life after retirement looks like for you. I guess I was hoping for a little reassurance. Or maybe just a bit of hope.
What do you think?
You know, I think it's time I retire. Seeing you doing well gives me some peace of mind. That's why I'm done serving a place like this. Up on the surface, I was blinded by grand ideals. But down here, I finally see things clearly.
I see. I wish you every success.
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
Once again, they watch the chaos beyond the glass in silence. The minor scuffle escalates quickly, spiraling out of control. The central government intervenes, deploying tear gas. Both the Nikke phobes and the Nikke Rights Committee scatter in a panic. Through the crowd scrambling to get away. Oswald catches sight of a very familiar face. Oh, it's gonna be Frisia, isn't it?
What's wrong? You don't look so good all of a sudden.
I'm fine.
Okay, seems things have quieted down. Shall we get going?
All right.
It was great seeing you.
Yes. I did enjoy it as well.
Oh no.
Wow. You've really changed a lot.
Oswald sits on the sofa, staring into the darkness. He doesn't close his eyes. The moment he does, he hears a reproachful voices of his heroes. Memories come bidden? Oh man. Of the times he betrayed the very people he once admired. He tries to tell himself he had no other choice, but the comfort never lasts. After all, the truth remains unchanged. He had abandoned them up on the surface. Oh, he had turned his back on his heroes. There was a time when that self-loathing consumed him. He couldn't escape it. He thought about ending everything dozens of even hundreds of times. But every time...
I'm home!
Yeah. He found something worth living for, huh?
Huh? Hey, what are you doing sitting in the dark?
The lights come on and Oswald winces against the sudden glare.
Are you okay, mister? Did you get into a fight with the person you met today?
Still calls him Mister. Every single time, He is saved by a girl with no ties to him, who looks him straight in the eye and asks if he's alright.
Mister?
Frisia,
Yeah? What's up?
I know you've been working with the Nikke Rights Committee.
Yep, figured.
Don't. Just don't.
Why not, mister?
It's too dangerous.
There's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. How can I just stand by when people say the Nikkes are the reason we lost the surface reclamation war?
So all that talk about getting promoted wasn't about your job after all.
Yeah. I'm getting promoted to team leader.
So, what's your goal?
I want to make everyone look up to the Nikkes once more.
How do you plan on doing that?
I'm not sure. But I can't just stand around doing nothing.
Frisia, the Ark has no need for heroes. There must be none. Otherwise, they'll only be dragged down in the end. What you're doing now isn't just pointless, it's downright dangerous.
I don't see it that way. More and more people are joining us, and one day everyone will see that the Nikkes aren't a symbol of defeat. They're the goddesses of victory.
Don't do it.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. You loved the Nikkes, didn't you? And the goddess squad too.
Not anymore.
Frisia gestures towards a pair of leather gloves inside an acrylic case atop the living room display cabinet. Ah, Red Hood's gloves. Red Hood's signature is scrawled crookedly across. I forgot she didn't know how to sign it. Oh.
What are you even talking about? You keep them on display, clean the case every day, and always end up smiling whenever you look at them. That lie doesn't make sense at all.
Okay.
So why are you doing this?
There's nothing more painful than seeing someone you've long admired brought down.
Exactly. That's why we're going to stop it.
You can't stop it. The top brass won't allow it.
I know. The central government needs a scapegoat, and I get why they're letting those Nikke phobes run wild. But are we just supposed to stand by and watch the Nikkes who risked their lives for us get treated like this?
I wish we could do more. But for now, we can only stand by.
Now that I'm a team leader, I can do so much more. And the committee gets to decide what it wants to take on.
You're looking at having a choice a bit too optimistically, aren't you?
Oh, am I?
I already told you. Don't do that.
I'm doing it anyway.
Frisia,
I'm crashing at a friend's tonight.
Oh. Frisia opens the door. Frisia opens the door and walks out. Oswald stares after her, stunned into silence. 3 days later. Oswald watches the news, then bolts from the room. Oh, what happened to the room? What is that? Was that like that before? Corner there? As he runs, his hands slip inside his coat, checking his chest holster. The handgun is snug, exactly where it should be. He arrives at the scene. The authorities try to stop him. but he brushes past them effortlessly. It's over. The plaza is a wasteland, shattered furniture and broken equipment scattered everywhere. And lifeless bodies are strewn across the ground. Oswald scans the faces quickly. Relief washes over him when he finds that she's not among them. He exhales and his phone rings. Oswald heads straight to the hospital, where he finds Frisia lying there in her bed, eyes staring blankly at the ceiling. Son of a bitch! That was just part 1. Out of how many? Oh my god.
Nikke-phobic activists disrupted the speech and tried to force their way onto the stage. Your daughter got caught in the scuffle and fell near the edge of the stairs, breaking her neck and severing her nerves.
What the fuck? What? Gift up, please. Please. It's gonna be one of those.
She is conscious, but cannot speak or move.
Oswald listens quietly to the police officer's dry, emotionless explanation. His eyes meet Frisia's, but he can't hold her gaze and looks away.
It appears your daughter previously signed a consent form for posthumous Nikke conversion.
Well, she did become an Nikke. Or she does? Or
In special cases like this, conversion can be done even while she's still alive. But the decision rests with the legal guardian.
Is there any chance of recovery?
According to the doctor, there's no chance of recovery.
Fuck. That little Frisia. Damn it.
They say miraculous recoveries do happen, but outside of that, improvement is impossible. I see you've held a senior position in the central government for quite some time. That gives her a significant advantage during the conversion process. You'd also be able to choose the manufacturer. If she's not going to be a mass-produced unit, you can even choose which squad she'll be assigned to. How would you like to proceed?
I'll need some time to think this through.
Understood. How long should we wait?
I'll contact you directly.
Noted. Please be aware that we can't be reached by phone on the weekends.
Got it.
The police officer steps out of the hospital room, leaving behind only the beeps and whirs of the machines.
Frisia.
Fuck.
Do you want to become a Nikke?
Frisia blinks. Silence hangs in the air. After staring at Frisia for a long while, Oswald finally speaks.
I don't want that.
Oswald.
I can't bear the thought of you forgetting me. So, promise me you won't forget me.
Fuck. Regia blinks, tears streaming down her cheeks.
All right. Until next time.
Regia blinks. Oswald reaches for his phone.
Entertainment!
Mustang? What is... What is this theme song? Holy shit. It's just weird seeing him like that, and then that different theme. Damn, I like the song.
VIPs of the hour, mes amis.
What happened? Why is his voice deeper now? Well, before. What the hell?
Enjoying yourselves, oui?
Soft murmurs ripple through the audience.
Ooh la la, barely a whisper.
Is this the same voice actor?
Tell me, did les spectacles tickle your fancy, Michelle?
The audience erupts in cheers.
Et voila, today's extravaganza draws to a close. Take care on your way home, Michelle.
People are filing out, their footsteps fading into the silence. Mustang watches until the last audience member disappears and makes his way backstage. A staffer hands him a drink. He sips casually, then flings the remainder across their face.
Get the sweetness right. I won't repeat myself.
Holy shit, Mustang! Well, they did say he was like a monster before, so. I need more about this Mustang. Holy shit. Mustang enters the monitor room and sinks into an extravagant single-seat sofa that looks completely out of place. A handful of staff rush to his side, touching up his makeup, spritzing perfume, and fixing
Which
his...
genius handled the lighting today?
What happened to your accent? Fixing his hair. Oh, the hair didn't show up on the thing.
That'd be Richard.
That's a new person. Hanson. You look a little weird, and your voice is really high.
Fire him. That glare's unbearable. How'd something like that even make it into the Ark?
Wait, is his accent fake too? Holy shit.
The setup's exactly the same as always.
That voice, I can't with that.
Do you have any idea how blinding those things were today?
Richard has been with us for 3 years, and this is his first mistake.
Fire him. Now.
Let me get a better look at that outfit. Holy shit, the skull, the bones. I've seen his Chinese version. That one's pretty good too. Damn, it looks cool. Okay, anyways, continue.
Understood.
And what's with the audience tonight? So lukewarm. Pathetic. Every last one of them. I give them a rare performance like that, and this is the thanks I get?
I'll look into it.
Who's in charge of marketing? Bring them to me.
He's just stepped out to the restroom for a moment.
Didn't I say to wait here until the show's over? Am I a joke to you?
He's been unwell with gastroenteritis for the past few days. I was worried it might get worse if left unattended, so I sent him to the restroom.
Oh.
And just who do you think you are?
Oh, you fucked up, Hansen.
Who gave you the right to run the show while I'm away?
That's not the case.
Huh. Not a single thing meets my standards. And it's sweltering in here. AC, now!
Right away.
So, how are the ratings today?
4.1%.
Unfreaking believable. Wasn't it 7% just last week?
Indeed it was.
And 12% the week before that?
Correct.
Why the hell are the ratings still dropping?
Our survey shows that the biggest criticism is a lack of novelty.
Oh. Mustang kicks Hansen square in the shin without even standing up.
Do you think that's what I asked for? I told you to come up with solutions, countermeasures. And here I am parading on stage like some miserable clown, blowing kisses for everyone to see. And you, what exactly have you been doing?
Mustang, what the hell happened to you to change to who you are now? What the hell?
Hey, Hansen. Answer me, Director Hansen.
He kicks Hansen in the shins again.
I believe the main reason is the lack of new faces. The Nikke celebrity project we had invested so much time and effort into was practically cancelled. At this point, there's no way for a Nikke celebrity to make an appearance.
It's all thanks to them royally screwing up that damn surface reclamation war.
That seems to be the main reason. Public opinion of Nikkes in the Ark has grown highly hostile. So it's an inopportune time for a Nikke celebrity to step into the spotlight.
Hansen, do you have any idea how much I poured into the pockets of those big shots when the Ark was built?
How old are you? Well... I'm guessing he's taking Evergreen too, to stay young now. Cause this shit, cause Frisia was a child when the Ark was sealed, and she's like, what? It hasn't been too long. I thought, maybe 7 years, I guess, that passed, and he's still alive 100 years later. Yeah, he's taking Evergreen. Oh, need some lemonade here. Oh, that's good.
I'm not sure.
A lot. A whole damn lot. More than you could even dream of. And I kissed every ass I had to, all while spouting some crap about the good of humanity, just to get my hands on Nikke manufacturing tech. Why, you ask? To secure the monopoly on Nikke entertainment inside the Ark. Nikkes that don't age, that obey if you fry their brains a little. The perfect product to sell.
Huh.
I stuffed them with cash, licked their boots. And it worked. Flawlessly. Then I lured in those pretty-faced, vain, empty-headed Nikkes and molded them into stars. All that was left was the debut. One shot, guaranteed hit. If everything had gone according to plan, I'd have ruled the big three. And literally become the god of the Ark.
Uh-huh.
But then, those idiots botched the surface reclamation war. So tell me, Hansen, what do you do in a situation like that?
I'll make sure to calm the Nikkes and prepare for the next reclamation war.
Yes, that's exactly it. Those fools couldn't stomach even a single scratch on their reputations, so they threw the Nikkes under the bus. And of course, they had the nerve to officially declare that we lost due to the Nikke's incompetence. Pathetic!
Also, he knows.
They didn't quite put it that way.
That's basically what they were saying. The Nikkes didn't live up to expectations. So it's not our problem. Go sort them out yourselves. They won't die, they won't break. So have at it. Yeah, I get it. They had to clean up their mess. Fine. But they destroyed my business. The one I poured years into. And damn that war! Why start a fight you can't even win? At this rate, we're finished. Absolutely finished. There's nothing left for us. Nothing. Hansen, fix this. Now.
I'll do my best.
I don't care how you do it, just get it done.
Yes, I understand.
My car?
It's waiting outside.
I'm heading to Ephialtes. Don't even think about looking for me.
Fealties. Oh, okay, yeah.
It seems you've been going there quite often lately.
How else am I supposed to blow off my steam, huh?
Oh, that's why he's going there.
I'm leaving. Hey, give me a change of clothes.
Oh. Mustang gets to his feet and strides out of the monitor room. Hansen lets out a deep sigh.
Always working yourself to the bone, huh?
Since you know how hard I've been working, a little help would have been appreciated.
How exactly am I supposed to help? That person's a nightmare to deal with.
As I see it, you aren't exactly easy to handle either.
Thanks for the compliment. I almost feel rejuvenated. Shall we take this outside?
Why are you acting like that? You're scaring me.
It's important. Look at this.
This is Miss Hansen, a document.
So, she's hoping to become a Nikke. She can't move on her own?
Yeah, she'd already worked her way up to team leader at the Nikke Rights Committee. When the Nikke phobes attacked her, completely severed her nerves, poor thing.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with her?
Let's bring her in.
pardon?
A woman who died tragically while campaigning for Nikke rights. Reborn as a Nikke, she's back to fight for the goddesses of victory in her own way. Quite the picture, huh?
Oh no.
Are you suggesting we bring her into the entertainment industry?
That I do.
We don't even know what kind of talent she has.
At this point, her story is her talent. If we play our cards right, it could flip everything in our favor.
I suppose that may be true.
We're doing this then?
Yes, I'd appreciate it.
Mister,
Yes, it's me.
I'm so glad I remember everything.
Oh, she's a Nikke now.
Yeah, that's a relief.
So, where was I made?
Tetraline.
Tetraline? Why there of all places?
They said the chances of memory retention would be highest there.
Oh. Yeah, I think that was a great choice.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing great. Everything feels totally normal, like I'm still a human. It's crazy to think that not long ago, I couldn't do anything and was just lying there.
That won't happen again.
Yeah, looks like I don't have to worry about breaking my neck anymore. Should have done this ages ago.
Frisia, that's enough.
I've come this far, so I can't stop now, can I?
Nikkes are managed by the Big Three, but they answer to the central government. There's no way the government would allow their rights to expand. From the government's perspective, the Nikke phobes are useful.
So you think it's okay to just let it be?
There's no helping it.
Huh. I don't think so. Now that I'm a Nikke, there's so much more I can do.
Frisia? Please don't.
I'll make it happen.
No.
No matter what.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I need to take this call.
Sure, go ahead.
Secure line. Oswald speaking.
Chief, I heard your daughter became a Nikke. Does she still have her memories?
Yes, her memories are intact.
Thank goodness. And since she's your daughter, I took a quick look at the data just to make sure everything looked normal. Frisia? She's born to do this.
Born to do what? I'm not sure I follow.
Her combat skills are no joke. If I had to exaggerate a bit, that's Lillyweiss for you.
What? Oh.
Of course, she's not quite at Lillyweiss's level, but she's close. Honestly, there's nothing stopping her from becoming the next Lillyweiss.
Damn.
Chief, you still there?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, yes. Go on.
He's gonna say wipe the data, isn't he?
Could I ask you to alter the data?
It's close enough. I knew it. I knew it.
At this stage, becoming the next Lillyweiss wouldn't do any good. She'd just be used as propaganda by the central government. More people would end up dying pointlessly on the surface. And one person alone can't change anything.
But Chief, the mere fact that there's a successor to Lillyweiss at this point
Please. I'm asking for your help. I can't let my daughter be sent to the front lines.
Pulling the father-daughter card on me, huh? That's a low blow.
I apologize.
All right, leave it to me. I'll make her look like just another ordinary Nikke.
Would that be possible?
Nothing we haven't handled before. Piece of cake. Good thing Enix's tied up with managing the Ark right now. If everything goes according to plan, we should be able to monitor all sectors by next year.
Right on time. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Sure thing. Guess I'll have to put retirement on hold for a while.
Thank you.
Mister, still not done?
No, it's over. Why?
Tetra just called. They want me to swing by the office. Apparently they've got something to tell me.
Tetra?
Yeah. I asked if my guardian could come too, and they said yes. Let's go together.
What's going on? Why Tetra?
Why even ask? It's obvious, isn't it? Tetra's in the entertainment business after all. They probably saw me and decided to scout me on the spot.
I don't think that's the case.
Say what?
Hey, my girl! The fuck? Huh. Anise stares intently at her desk. Every inch is scrawled with scribbles so crude she can barely bring herself to read them. Oh no. She grabs a wet wipe from her bag and tries to clean them, but they won't budge.
Permanent marker, huh?
He scans the classroom. There's chatter here. Soft snores there. Music spilling from headphones. Pages turning. And through it all, she knows that they're all watching her.
Who the heck did this? Huh?
She gets no reaction at all, as though she's not in the room.
Oi! Who the hell did this?
Still no reaction. Anise strides up to a girl talking to her with her friends. The girl desperately tries to ignore her, but Anise leans in, their faces just inches apart.
Hey! Sorry to cut in, but do you know who messed with my desk?
I don't know. What? Oh. I don't know comes the predictable reply. Meanwhile, Anise stares at her without blinking.
Was it you?
Watching the girl I can never say that word. Vehemently deny it. Anise furrows her brows in frustration as she strains and shouts at the class.
I don't even care who did this. Just tell me why. Huh? What the hell? If you're gonna screw with me, the least you can do is give me a reason.
The class becomes so quiet that you can hear a pin drop.
Seriously, this is driving me nuts. And it's not even the first time.
Oh, Anise. Anise sits at her desk and pulls out another wet wipe. She scrubs furiously, and the scribbles start to come off, little by little. The red writing comes off far more easily than the rest. She stares at the red stains left on the wipe. Then she shoots at her feet. Shoots to her feet. Without warning, she clamps a hand around the back of a girl's neck in front row.
Hey, class prez! You're supposed to set the example. So, care to explain why you pulled a stunt like that? And don't act like it's your first time either.
It wasn't me.
Weren't you bragging about the new lipstick just the other day? The color's hard to miss. Thought you said it was expensive, but here you are using it to scribble. Must be nice having money to burn.
He clamps down harder on the nape of the girl's neck.
I wasn't the only one.
Oh, so she... Ooh.
But you're in on this too! Come on, class prez, step up and take the hit for the whole class!
Class president rips herself away from Anis's grip, rubbing her neck as she glares. Does that say Isley? I'm just gonna say she glares icicles at her.
You wanna know why? You're a nobody, yet you strut around like you're all that. That's why.
Oh, don't you talk about my Anis like that. Oh, bitch.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're an orphan.
This bitch.
You only got in here on some scholarship. You've got absolutely nothing. So why do you strut around like you're in charge? I'm the leader. I'm the class president, not you.
Oh, I get it now. You're from some perfect family, so you get to be class president. And me? No parents, scraping by on government handouts. And suddenly, I'm a threat to your precious spot. That pisses you off, so you pull this kind of crap, right?
Please, know your place. Just because everyone humors you, doesn't mean they actually like you.
Oh, I got so caught up in it, I wasn't paying attention. And the teacher is...
What are you doing?
Nothing at all.
Sit. Class is starting.
Class president glances at the teacher, quickly returns to her seat. The teacher eyes Anis for a moment before walking towards the room. Damn, Anis! Anis lunges at the class president.
Hey! I'm not done with you yet!
Teacher! Teacher!
How many times is this now?
Dunno. Can't remember.
Stop causing trouble.
Poor Anis.
She's the one who started it first. I didn't do a single thing.
I'm not saying she's in the right. But things like this don't just happen for no reason. It might help if you take a hard look at yourself.
Are you for real right now?
What?
Whoops, my bad. That came out wrong. I just meant it's a shame you're only bringing it up now. But hey, teacher, I've thought it over, and honestly, I don't see a single thing I did wrong.
You were the cheer captain at the recent sports festival, weren't you?
Yeah?
You volunteered?
Yup.
Why?
Obviously, I'm the best at it. I can plan the moves, lead the team, and have a pretty decent personality to boot.
And the others agreed?
How else would I become the captain?
Why didn't you just let the class president have it?
Ah, I see what's going on.
You know how it is, Anis. The class president...
Yeah, her parents throw money at the school and she's just as dumb and selfish as you'd expect.
So you know, Guess that explains it then.
Isn't that way too blunt for teaching a kid how messed up the Ark really is?
You think this only started when you came to the Ark? No. It's a culture with its own history and traditions. Alright, Anis. Since we're talking about it, I'll be blunt. You were abandoned at birth and bounced from one facility to the next. Then, by some stroke of luck, you get picked for the chairman's so-called charity program. Special admission for the underprivileged, just to look good in the papers. And now you've got things you never had before. Free housing, free meals, free education. So why isn't that enough? Why do you keep asking for more?
Wow, teacher. That's a hell of a way to talk to a student. You sure that's allowed?
Yeah, and honestly, this is fine for you. So, your answer?
Do I really have to be honest?
I've been honest with you, haven't I?
I just want people to like me.
Oh, Anise.
I've never really known that feeling. But here at school... Damn it! I'm tearing up!
Here, some tissue.
When I got to school, the kids actually talked to me and hung out with me. It felt amazing, so I pushed myself even harder to get along with everyone. I thought that if I worked hard and did well, maybe they'd like me for it.
You're lonely, aren't you?
Yeah, always.
Why don't you just quit school?
What the heck?
Wow, you really don't hold back, do you?
Ah!
You're not going to get what you want here. The class president will keep pushing you around. And all outside activities, even part-time jobs are off limits, so you're just stuck here. At this point, you might as well quit and do what you actually want. You're living your life well because you work hard and fight for what you want. Honestly, that's impressive. But not here. Here, you'll get completely crushed, and all your effort will count for nothing. The memories you make in school, they'll stick with you for the rest of your life. So quit. Transferring would be tough, with your special admission and all. Still, wherever you end up in the world, I'm sure you'll manage just fine.
Yo, fuck this teacher.
Come on, teacher. Give me a hand, will ya?
No, you know how it works. I've got bills to pay, and the chairman's the one paying me. Think it over. Now go back to class.
Teacher!
There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Thanks for apologizing anyway.
He steps out of the teacher's room. He pushes open the classroom door and steps inside. The lesson is in full swing. The teacher talks, students scribble and whisper, but no one so much as glances her way. Anise makes her way to her desk that's been more cluttered than before and drops to her seat. After a while, she leans forward and rests her head on the desk, awake but motionless. The lesson continues. The final bell rings, signaling the end of the day. Murmurs ripple across the room, but Anise sits there, unmoving. Gradually, the classroom grows quiet as time passes. After a long while, Anise... Oh. Heard a dog outside. Okay. After a long while, Anise lifts herself from the desk. The classroom is dark and empty. As a loaded silence settles over her, she packs her bag and heads back to the dorm. All of her roommates' things are gone, but Anise just collapses onto the bed. Oh, Anise. Voices drift from all around, but none of them are for her. She closes her eyes and lets her memories surface. The thank you letter she wrote to a facility administrator left unopened in the trash. Hold up. Yeah. The time she asked a well-dressed peer to play, only to be slapped by their parent and splashed with water. A friend she had made who was adopted and gone before she could say goodbye. Meeting that friend years later and greeting them warmly, only to be met with an awkward, uncomfortable smile. Dancing wildly on stage, desperate for attention. Where am I? Dancing wildly on stage, desperate for attention. At first, the laughter she got was intoxicating, until she realized it was mocking and cried for days afterward. Damn it. When's the last time this game made me cry? Damn it. Can't do this to me with a niece. Ah! A volunteer who hugged her tightly with tears in their eyes told her to take care when she left the second facility. Unable to forget the volunteer, she looked everywhere, but all that remained was their cold digital gravestone. Damn. Is she at Nikke right now? No, she's not. The moment she tracked down the volunteer's daughter and begged for a hug, clinging as if her life depended on it. At that moment, Anise is certain she must have been broken somewhere along the way, so desperate for love. Son of a... Do that to my niece. It's already happened, but whatever. On the first day of school, someone approaching her with a friendly smile, giving her courage when she had been timid and withdrawn. Eating together, walking home together, talking endlessly. The expectant looks when she volunteered to be the cheer camp. Practicing, laughing and celebrating when they succeeded. Feeling unmistakably that everyone liked her. And at that moment, Anise is more certain than ever. She isn't broken. She's better than she ever imagined. That's why she doesn't want to let it slip away. Even if it's fleeting. Not even half a year. It's a time when she can finally like herself. Anise closes her eyes again.
It's okay. I can go back. Yeah.
The next day, Anise opens the classroom door and walks in.
Hey! Good morning!
There's no response. No one even glances at her way.
They finally finished the construction by the school gate. Gotta admit, it looks really nice.
Oh man. The room remains silent. No one even looks at her.
Hey, anyone got a clue what we're having for lunch?
She gets no reply. No one meets her eyes.
I finished all the homework. Wanna go over the answers with me?
No one answers or even glances in her direction. Anise makes her way to her desk. It's still a mess, with things scattered everywhere. Amid it all, a single chrysanthemum blooms in a small vase. Wow, fuck them bastards. And then he feels a sudden urge to grab the vase and smash it on the class president's head. But she holds herself back, sets the vase in the corner of the desk, pulls a book from her bag, and begins studying. Her eyes sting, and her vision blurs, but she fights back the tears. God. That day, she doesn't utter a single word until she returns to the dorm and crawls into bed.
Well, that was easy.
You can't just show me a niece after all that. Wait, there's no continue. What the heck? Wait, what? Huh. I think I'll do this part and then these two tomorrow. Wait, I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I probably won't. Damn. That took an hour to do that first part. Okay.
Me? A celebrity? Really?
No, niece knows pretty.
Yes, that's correct. Tetraline would like to formally invite you to debut with us.
Frisia pokes Oswald in the side.
See? I told you.
May I ask why? I can't make sense of debuting a Nikke as a celebrity at this point. And there must be a reason you chose Frisia, given that she's never shown any interest in the entertainment industry.
She's got talent. Once she debuts, she'll shoot straight to stardom. I'll stake my reputation on it.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You think I'd lie?
Yes. Well, that's a new face, I think.
Yes, there's nothing backing that claim.
I hate to brag, but I'm a very successful producer. When it comes to spotting raw talent, no one even comes close.
Where did you get information on Frisia? You shouldn't have had any contact with her.
Every Nikke application goes through me. After all, we are a Nikke manufacturing company.
Tetraline hasn't been doing well lately. So you intend to make Frisia a symbol for advancing Nikke rights to gain support? By my calculation, the Nikke phobes make up half the Ark's population. And you intend to win over the other half by turning her into a celebrity.
You work in this industry, don't you?
I suppose you could say that.
You're right.
Hansen.
As you said, Tetraline's situation is indeed far from ideal.
I can't get over his voice. It's just bad.
Following the failure of the Surface Reclamation War, hostility toward the Nikkes has spread throughout the Ark. As a result, Tetraline, which had been preparing a major entertainment project centered on the Nikkes, is now taking a direct hit. That's precisely why we need your daughter.
So, you're hoping to turn things around by putting a Nikke with a story in the spotlight?
I won't deny that. But that's not the whole story. The current situation is wrong. Nikkes should be celebrated as the goddesses of victory, not treated with scorn. I was only a child when the Rapture invasion occurred. I was powerless then.
Bro, you sound like a child.
But I remember watching them fight for us on television. When I didn't know any better, I thought they were simply impressive. Once I learned the truth, I realized how noble their choices truly were. And now, those very Nikkes are being made scapegoats, persecuted for circumstances beyond their control. The central government's neglect has left even their supporters unable to speak openly. This is wrong. It should never have been allowed to happen. Your daughter's story is a compelling one. Someone who died fighting for Nikke rights was reborn as a Nikke and now chooses to fight again. With Tetraline's unparalleled character branding and promotional power, we can spread that story throughout the Ark. I want those who fight for Nikke rights to be able to speak freely and with confidence. I may be overstepping, but you seem well versed in this field. I believe you understand exactly what I mean. Please forgive me for speaking of such a tragic death in this way. But this is a rare opportunity.
Does she really need to be a celebrity?
I trust you know there's nothing that can shape public opinion quite like celebrities. I'm asking you to give the Nikkes hope. The Ark needs it now more than ever.
Oswald looks at Phrygia, whose eyes are sparkling like fire. Deep down, he knows that there is no stopping this.
So let me get this straight. I'm going to be a celebrity and fight for Nikke rights, right?
To sum it up, yes. But we won't do it out in the open. Everything we do is under the radar. That's the kind of thing we excel at.
Mister?
Oswald stares intensely at Hansen.
I have one condition.
Sure, I'll do everything I can to accommodate it.
Hansen, stay by Phrygia's side as her manager. And keep a close eye on everything she does.
You do realize he's a board member at Tetra, right? He's not going to waste his time playing some celebrity's manager.
Yes, I understand.
That's a new face I haven't seen her do.
Hansen?
It's all right. That was my plan from the start.
And one more thing. Under no circumstances are you to send her to the other side.
The other side? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Do you want me to go into the details of what really goes on behind closed doors at Tetra?
Oh, right.
Who the hell is this guy?
Make no mistake. This is a warning, not a request.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm counting on you.
It's a pleasure. I look forward to working with you.
Phrygia gets up and extends her hand towards Hansen.
Let's do our best together.
Yes, I look forward to working with you.
I'm Frisia.
Hansen.
Their hands meet in a firm handshake. Oswald's eyes linger on Frisia, noting the way she looks at Hansen. Once again, he is certain that this cannot be stopped.
We start tomorrow. The goal is a debut in 6 months. It's going to be tough, so you'd better be ready.
Time drifts by. Oswald finishes work and makes his way home. He prepares dinner and watches the news. The front door swings open and Frisia stumbles in, utterly exhausted. They share a meal and talk about her training. The house humming with a gentle rhythm of everyday life. Frisia drifts off to sleep and Oswald turns his attention to the work waiting for him tomorrow. He's completely settled into this rhythm, this quiet repetition of days. If life could flow like this forever, he thinks that there would be nothing left to wish for. But a week later, Frisia steps into a new world. That night, Oswald lies awake, wondering what he can do for her. For nearly half a year, Anise has not uttered a single word. Scribbles on her desk have mostly worn away. The chrysanthemum that sat in the vase is gone. Everyone ignores her completely. She tries to get angry. She tries to plead. Nothing changes. Even the teacher stopped responding. Holy shit, what the fuck? There's no one to reach out to. Anise has no one. On weekends, she lies alone in her dorm room all day. Still, she goes to school, clinging to the tiniest hope that maybe, just maybe, someone will speak to her tomorrow. Every time that hope crumbles. Eventually, she gives up. She says nothing, she expects nothing. One day, after everyone leaves and the classroom grows dim and silent, Anise stares blankly into space. And for the first time in months, she speaks.
Why am I even still alive?
No. Oh.
Well, that was easy.
Keep going. Anise sits on the rooftop railing. Oh, Anise. Anise. Staring blankly at the guy above, she pulls out her phone and scrolls through her recent messages. Hey, I have a question about something from class today. She tried to sound casual, but the message remains unread. Her outgoing calls go unanswered, one after another. And not a single incoming call has come through. For a moment, she wonders if she's forgotten how to speak at all. Her voice comes out just fine. The absurdity of it all makes her lower her head and let out a small shaky laugh. Soon the laugh turns into sobs. Tears stream down, soaking her pants. He wants to be loved. Oh my god. Really loved in a way she's never known.
I wish I hadn't known. I shouldn't have let them get to me.
Niece makes one last call to her teacher. It goes unanswered. Pushes herself up, balancing on the narrow railing. No, 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 no. And then she closes her eyes. One step, that's all it takes. Just then, music blurs throughout the arc, loud enough to shake the air. It's bright and upbeat. And over it, a woman's voice
A
rises.
song?
It's a pop song. A light, pleasant melody with lyrics carried by a pretty voice. Without even realizing it, Anise finds herself drawn to the music. Ow. Ow, 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 I scratched myself real bad. Oh. She knows it. This song was not written for her. The song was not written for her. And yet, it fills the air, calling out to her to keep her going. It tells her that she is worthy of love. That she can get through anything life throws at her. And that one day, she will look back on these moments and laugh. It cheers her on and wraps her in comfort. It breathes courage into her. And it restores her sense of self-worth. You must live. You have to live and taste the happiness life has to offer. The lyrics ride, the melody gently nudging Anise away from the railing. The song ends, but she doesn't move from that spot until morning comes. Tears streak down her face. Encouragement and support fill her heart with warmth. Anise whispers to herself, as if making a vow.
I gotta live.
Oh, Anise.
I gotta fight through this.
Wonderful. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You actually went and did it, huh?
Thank you.
And the ratings?
The ratings came in at 41%.
Ha! Well done. You make me proud.
Thank you.
You kept coming to me for money, so I had to wonder what nonsense you were cooking up. And this is it, huh? Her debut went off without a hitch. Bet it cost a fortune to stream it live across the whole arc.
Well, it wasn't exactly cheap.
If you need more, just say the word. I'll pour it in without hesitation. You've done a fine job shaping her image. A Nikke who takes the stage for the others. Couldn't have timed it better. So, what's next?
We're currently working on it.
Throw her into the spotlight. Every interview, every talk show, every damn variety program. I want her everywhere. Push her to the limit. She's scrap metal anyway. She won't tire. Make sure everyone on the Ark knows her name.
Oh my god.
So, where is it exactly?
What do you mean?
That singing rust bucket. What's it called again?
Her stage name is Pretty.
Alright. Alright. So Frigio was pretty. Okay, I don't know why I didn't put that together. I'm a dumbass. Oh shit. It's even in the damn title too. Fuck. Alright, so Phrygia, Oswald, pretty, dead, yeah, okay. Fuck.
Right, Pretty. Where'd she vanish to?
She went home.
Get her in here. It's time to celebrate. Have her start pouring the drinks.
I'm afraid that won't be possible under her contract.
A contract? What kind of crap is that?
One of the contract terms specifies that she must rest at home.
Screw your contracts. You actually went along with this bullshit?
Her guardian was stubborn and flat out refused to give his consent. What were we supposed to do?
And who exactly is the Guardian?
I'll send the materials over later.
All right. Let's just see how cocky this Guardian thinks he is. Here's the plan. For the next week, I want every movement recorded. The rust buckets, the Nikke-phobes, the opposition. Don't miss a single thing. I'll deal with the central government myself. If we play this right, we can turn it into something much bigger.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Just corporate whitewashing.
Pardon?
That's enough. Bring the drinks. And those scrap metals prepping for their debut, call them all over here. Tonight, we're gonna have some real fun.
Wow. Okay. Damn, Phrygia. Oh, right. Yeah. He says those things now, too.
Did you see that, mister?
Yes, I did.
So, what'd you think?
You did great. You looked lovely, and you handled yourself really well.
Do these clothes suit me?
Yes.
They do. Still, you might want to change into something more appropriate for a meal.
I know, but I really wanted you to see it. But, mister, if I dance and sing, will it really make things better for the Nikkes? Can I really give them hope?
If that's what you believe, then that's how it will be.
Okay. I'll go along with that.
Well, that was easy.
Time moves on. Pretty, the first celebrity Nikke, takes the Ark by storm with her debut song Pretty Star. Her gripping backstory propels her into stardom almost overnight. The Tetra Line's relentless promotion only makes her fame soar higher. Curious about how Pretty came to be, fans began questioning whether Nikke rights are really being respected. With that, the Goddess Fall incident is thrust back into the public eye, reshaping how everyone sees Nikkes. Riding the momentum of Pretty's rise, the Nikke Rights Committee grows in power, while the Nikke foes become bolder and more extreme in their actions. Around this time, Mustang, CEO of Tetraline, makes a major announcement.
At Tetraline, we actively defend the rights of every Nikke.
I forgot about the theme song. So, I still want to know what happened to him around this time. Other than I know what's gonna happen to Pretty, because of all the other stuff that's happened to Pretty. Was it this that made him change?
They are not mere heartless weapons. No, they are comrades, liés to march forward with us.
Is it really the same voice actor? Holy shit!
En avant, with Nikke.
Riding the wave of Pretty's popularity, Tetraline launches the With Nikke campaign. They had full control of the Nikke Rights Committee, taking a step back to sponsor it, while solidifying their own corporate identity. Infrastructure and support systems for Nikkes are built, and those facing persecution receive active care. Hostility towards the Nikke phobes is no longer hidden. From that day on, Pretty became the public face of the Nikke Rights Committee. And with Nikke the With Nikke campaign, why did they name it that? That's so... Campaign spreads across the arc like wildfire. Of course, it doesn't come without consequences.
Mustang, have you completely lost it? What do you think you're doing?
What?
The central government isn't just going to sit back and watch. One of the big three openly picking a fight with the Nikke phobes? What do you think that'll accomplish? They need the Nikke phobes, since it's the perfect tool for covering up their own mess.
Old age catching up to you. Looks like you've lost your edge.
Excuse me?
Does it matter to the central government whether people hate scrap metals or worship them? Not a bit. All that matters is that they don't get blamed for anything. Look at this mess. The haters and supporters tearing each other apart, while the fence-sitters are too busy watching the circus. Do you think the central government has time to get involved? No. They're way too busy for that. Even if the supporters come out on top, the government doesn't lose a thing. All they have to do is act like they're looking out for us, and the self-proclaimed intellectuals will lap it up. As for past scandals, easy. Just grab someone, make an example of them in the square, and problem solved. Sure, I was uneasy too. The last thing I needed was trouble from the central government. But it's all taken care of, so relax.
You cut a deal with them?
Remember those rust buckets gearing up for their debut?
Yeah, they're already in an uproar over Pretty cutting in line. And now there's more?
Don't worry. That's the last you'll see of them.
Would this happen to be Velvet's group?
You don't mean...
Kitted them out with the best parts money can buy and sent one to each of the top brass. They'll be thrilled.
Okay, maybe it is.
And if anyone thinks of messing with us, we've got leverage ready to keep them in check. And if that doesn't work, we can always send Shade to slit their throats.
Never mind. Shade is there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Shade is still with him then.
It's not exactly rocket science.
Do you even realize who these girls are? I raised them myself, with meticulous care.
Oh, she angry.
Yeah, and I raised them on my dime, so they owe it all to me. Even when they pay me back, they get something out of it. Beautiful, isn't it?
You disgust me.
You've got some nerve talking to me like that. Forget about the deadweights and focus on Pretty. Forget her dancing and singing, just make sure she's presentable. Image is everything. Make her a symbol everyone will remember.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And give her a taste of power and wealth. Praise her. Indulge her. Get her addicted to the high life. Make sure she never even thinks of going back.
What exactly are you trying to do?
This is just in case. It'd be a real pain if she suddenly decides she doesn't care about fame or money. There's no way we're letting a prize like this slip away. Make luxury part of her life. Turn her into a celebrity. Got it?
Fine. But Mustang, you're going to hell.
Damn right.
Oh, okay. As the company sponsoring Birdie and the With Nikke campaign, Tetra Line's stocks keep surging as it gains a pro-Nikke image. At the center of it all, Birdie is stretched thin under the relentless workload.
Ugh. I'm so exhausted.
Don't sprawl out like that. What if someone takes a picture?
It's all good. They tinted it, remember?
But a thermal camera would capture everything.
Yeah, let them film. It's not like I ever get a break anyway. Next up's the talk show, right? 3 hours this time?
That's right.
I've got the stripped down pat. Now I just need to decide where to throw in some improv.
You really do work hard. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but why do you push yourself so hard?
Hey, Hanson, have you ever seen the Goddess Squad in person?
No.
I have.
What? When?
I remember seeing them as a kid during the Ark evacuation. I even have Red Hood's autograph at home.
That's amazing. I can hardly believe it.
I'm not making this up. Anyway, that's exactly why I work so hard. I want to give people hope, just like the Goddess Squad did. Sometimes, just being there, just being seen, is enough to lift people's spirits. That's the kind of person I want to be. And the more I give my all, the more I see that life is getting better for the Nikkes. So how could I ever slack off?
Still, it's rare these days to come across anyone who's Nikke-phobic.
Yeah, that's such a relief.
It's all thanks to you.
No way! It's really all thanks to the staff, Mrs. Miss, and a certain director/manager. Looks like I'll be getting home at dawn again. Mister's probably still up. Ugh, I feel awful about that.
Isn't it time for Mr. Oswald to retire soon?
Nah, he says he can't sit still without his mind going a mile a minute.
You said you'd ask what was on his mind. Did you?
No. His expression was so serious and stern that I couldn't even bring myself to ask.
Sounds like there's something going on.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm beat.
Hey, mind your legs while I'm driving.
Can we just stay like this for a while? I'm so exhausted.
They're heavy.
Come on, how heavy could they be? This is a custom-built, lightweight body after all.
Move them now.
Seriously, why are you being so petty? Shouldn't you be grateful when a pop star rests her legs on you? Or is it that you just can't handle seeing the ARC's top idol showing off those flawless legs? Hey, why'd you suddenly go all quiet?
You're right. So get those legs moving.
Huh?
Huh. Oh.
We're here. Let's get out.
What? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Oh. Meanwhile, the student saved by Pretty.
Hey. Anise?
Oh.
Anise.
Huh? You mean me?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why?
Do you like Pretty?
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah? I kind of figured since you're always listening to her songs. I managed to get a concert ticket by chance. Do you want it?
I don't trust this.
Heck yeah! Nah, it's cool. I don't need it.
Anise? The class president isn't here today. I heard her cold's pretty bad, so she should be back tomorrow.
Anise lifts her head, eyes sweeping across the classroom. Class president's seat is empty, and all eyes in the class are on her.
So, what?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I've been meaning to apologize for a while.
A while, huh? It's been what? More... Okay, it was 6 months since she debuted, so they stopped... And then more time has passed since then. And fuck that whole class. How dare they do that to Anise?
The class president is really scary. I know it sounds like an excuse. And I'll probably end up ignoring you again tomorrow, but still, we don't dislike you. That part's really true. I hope you know that. And we all prepared this ticket together.
Give it to me!
Oh, yeah. Here.
Anise takes the ticket.
I'm gonna have a blast!
girl hesitates before Anise, then returns to her seat. I still don't trust it. Anise turns towards the window, letting sunlight brush her face. She slides in her earphones and Pretty's music flows through her. Oh, that smile. Oh. A small smile spreads across her face. For the first time in what feels like ages, she's glad to be here.
Well, that was easy.
What is this? I don't want copyright to get all up in my ass. Alright. I want to keep going, but... Oh, whoops. But there's only... So I can do this next stream. I could do these two and then finish the other thing. I'll do that instead, yeah. Oh man. I really hope that ticket is real and they're not fucking with Denise again. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather the next stream be about the same length, because it was gonna be a little shorter. And not too much.
If you have a wish, please tell me. I will make sure that it comes true.
Oh, let's have a look at my others.
The number of citizens in the Crown Kingdom grows with each passing day. Is this...
Oops. Of course, Anise.
You're the only human that I trust. I'm begging you, don't betray us.
You got it.
You want to know more about my equipment? Sure. Let me give you a rundown.
agent work? Sure, I'll do it if you ask me to. I haven't gone rusty anyway.
Wait a minute. Where are you? There we go. Better. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Wait a minute.
Being a maid is more boring than I thought. I guess I'm glad you're here, Master.
What are you looking at? You've never seen a bunny girl before? Oh, I said stop calling me cute or I swear I'll smack you!
I only wore this because of the mission. Don't get any weird ideas.
Ran.
Since you said it looked really good on me, I really wanted to wear it and show you.
I used up all 400 of my freaking tickets just to get her to 3.
Sweetie, should we choose a place for our date? We can make a reservation at a restaurant and select a decent hotel. Huh? Are we moving too fast?
The best doggo ever.
Wherever you are, do not forget that you are a subject of this kingdom.
Alright. I'm gonna go do other things. Go lay down for a while or something. Bye bye.